It's a simple thought, but it's often something that gets overlooked in friendship. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to ɪnˈdevə, everyone. I'm so happy you are here. Today we're talking about being careful in who you confide in. I really don't think this video is going to be that long today because it's a pretty simple subject, but I think it's pretty important to address, especially for maybe members of our younger audience who you don't have a lot of secrets to share, but when you do, you always want to tell your best friend or whoever it is. This is just a simple phrase of be careful who you confide in. Let's go back to the friendship pyramid. I will probably address this in every video because it applies in every video. You got your spouse, if you have one, best friend, good friend, friend, acquaintance. When you are confiding in someone, it needs to be something that you trust wholeheartedly. When I was younger, I did not know what that meant, and I would say stuff maybe in passing or whatever that wasn't inherently bad or dangerous to say, but it ended up biting me later. For example, one time in passing, I was quite young, probably 11, 10, something like that. I said something that was accurate, but it was unkind. Turned out I said it to the wrong person, came back and bit me later, and it just caused a whole big mess. Even though what I said was true, I said it to the wrong person, and nothing really came of it. I mean, it did cause a little bit of a stir for a few days or whatever. No lasting effects or anything like that, but it taught me a very valuable lesson that I would rather pass on to you now than for you to have the same thing happen to you. If you're commenting on someone's appearance or your opinion of them, that was the case for me. I had said an opinion based on a true fact that we all knew to be true, but the opinion was taken out of context, the fact was taken out of context. So even though you may have something that is accurate to share or to say, it probably won't end up going well unless you're saying it to someone who you fully trust. Again, for my younger audience, you at this stage don't have these deep dark secrets or really passions or anything like that that could be used against you later, but it's really good to start now being careful who you talk to, who you address, and just being really careful to guard your tongue in general. You always want to speak with kindness, you always want to speak with love, but sometimes in those moments of vulnerability, you may express a passion or what you think is a calling to someone who might use that against you later. It's not pleasant to walk around with your guard up. It doesn't really feel like you're living your life to its fullest when you walk up being careful of who you say stuff to. I recognize that, but sometimes when you're in a comfortable situation, it's easy to let your guard down even though you don't really know the person that well, and it could end up being something that is unhelpful to you either in the short-term future, in the long-term future, or just how that person looks at you. Be careful who you confide in. Thank you so much for watching this ɪnˈdevə video. I knew it was going to be a short one. It was just a thought that had been kind of rattling around in my brain. Maybe I'll start introducing like a short series on Instagram or something. Stay tuned. We'll see how that unfolds. Have a wonderful Labor Day 3-day weekend if you get one. Please be sure to follow us on Instagram at ɪnˈdevə. Subscribe to this channel. New stuff every week. Like this video, comment if you have a thought or an experience of how this happened to you in the past. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget, friendship is a journey. It's an endeavor, and I will see you next time on ɪnˈdevə.